I took my Sony A1 and I shoved it in this thing and I got some simply amazing images, but it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. Come on, let me show you. I've spent my whole life in and around the water. This was the first time I brought my camera down with me, and I was blown away by a world this close to all of us. The first visitors appeared in the shallows, and they were extremely curious. With each pass, they got closer, and closer still, until they were practically on top of you. This was my training ground, and I didn't capture a single usable image here, but I learned a ton from my mistakes. And when the turtles showed up, I was ready. And this was the moment an entire new world of photography opened up for me, and I felt like a little kid on Christmas morning. The fast world of bird photography, this was the exact opposite. You literally just go with the flow, and it was pure magic. But I still couldn't help myself. I had to get a shot of a bird, and I loved it too. But the turtles, they are something else. I fell in love with the over-under shots and started shooting them as wide as I could go. I wanted to show the vastness of the ocean and the sky above. And while this little one was busy eyeballing its reflection in the dome of my housing, I took the liberty to take as many photographs as I could. How could I resist? Look at this cutie. This experience ranked right up there with my all-time favorites. I have always found photography to be a meditative art form. It's so easy to just get into the flow state. Jump in the water with your camera, and that entire flow state is massively magnified. It was simply incredible, and I never expected to capture such amazing shots of these turtles. In 2015, my older brother Brian died of cancer, and one of the many questions he asked me on his deathbed, "Mark, why do you think the sky is blue?" And at that moment, the answer was very, very clear to me. I looked at him and I said, "Because it feels good. Because it's comforting, because it's soothing." This felt just like that, comforting, soothing, comfortable. So I wanted to get a still image, an aquascape if you will, and I simply love it, have it printed, and it's on my wall. When my good friend Jim told me about this place, I couldn't wait to visit. And by the way, thanks Jim, I really appreciate it. It was an amazing experience. The turtles here are habituated. Locals often give them handouts, so they come looking. And they don't really understand personal space, and I'm fine with that. And getting more than one in the shot wasn't unusual. They tend to crowd you here. But this close encounter, it was worth printing and hanging on my wall. Many of you have asked, so yes, you can now buy prints of these amazing creatures. I'll leave a link in the description below. But I have to thank this amazing creature, a beautiful mermaid that I found. Not only was she nice enough to put up with my scatterbrain excitement, but she was also nice enough to pose underwater and let me figure out how to move from photographing erratic birds in the sky to slowing down and photographing beautiful creatures below the surface. Oh, and if you want to know more about the problems I faced doing this with the camera setup, the housing, all that good stuff, leave a comment and I'll make a separate video going over all of that stuff and we can kind of geek out on the setup and all of that other good stuff. All right, see ya.